Hi. Alright, so you guys are cool. You guys are my friends. And you guys have been asking me a lot of questions, and I thought I would try to answer some. And one of the big ones is, Eric, what is the most expensive guitar you have ever owned? I usually do not like sharing that information because money's not important. But I thought I would show you. Because I actually have it here, and I actually am not keeping it, sadly, because someone's got to pay the bills. Most people would think that this is my most expensive guitar, and they are right. This is the most expensive guitar that I'm keeping. This is a ESP Eclipse. They run for this, because it's a limited edition, runs from like 1800 to 2000, but that's probably the most they'll ever be, unless if somebody really wants them. Now they don't sell anymore, and to all the younger people, you don't need the most expensive guitar. You really don't. But I just came across that one for a really, really good deal, so I got it. You don't need to sound good. You don't have to have an expensive guitar to sound good. Anyways, enough of my blabbering. So I have, well, let me just show it to you, because you guys probably aren't going to believe me. I have a 1952 Gibson Les Paul Tribute. This is the most expensive guitar I've ever owned. You can see they got a little handwriting there and all this other fancy stuff. It's a gold top, and it's actually a limited edition model. See, it even's like little 3D. Very cool guitar. Why do I own this? Friend needed money, so I gave it to him. I wanted to help a friend out since he's helped me out before, and he needed to sell this, so I bought it from him in hopes to sell it and make a little bit more cash. So these guitars run roughly for $2,000. This is a 2013 limited edition. Only 500 were made, and yeah, I have one. So very cool. This guitar, even the case, just look at the case. You can already tell it has like freaking 7 latches on the case. The entire back is all gold, which is really nice. But now, since I have it here, and you guys don't really get to see this many crazy guitars, I thought, I've never seen this done. So I'm going to do a video on, can a 1952 Gibson Les Paul Tribute play metal? Because I know I'm the only person that would ever do this, so why not, right? Here we go. Okay. Gibson Les Paul 1952 Tribute. 6505 PV. My Mesa 412 with vintage 30s. This is the Crunch channel. Now here's the Game channel. can play metal, just like any really expensive Gibson. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you. I don't play this guitar at all. I played it in the Gibson Les Paul shootout that you saw, and I have not played it since then, and that was a few months ago. Why? Because I am not fucking this guitar up, because this guitar is flawless. And it needs to go to someone that actually would appreciate a 1952 way more than I would. Because honestly, I prefer that more. I just love my SG. Anyways, you just got to see probably the first time ever someone playing metal on something with P90s. And that's really expensive. Anyways, I'm going to go put this back in the case now. You can subscribe to my channel. You can follow my Instagram. You can check out my SoundCloud. And, yeah. Bye.